Hi everyone, welcome back to Tech Booth. Today, my favorite speedlight is stuck on this stand. I wanted to shoot a tutorial the other day using this speedlight, so I attached this stand to the speedlight so that I can put it on the table like this and show some features of this speedlight. Unfortunately, when I try to get it off, it is stuck. No matter what I do, try to loosen this, I try to wiggle as much as I can, I think it is stuck there. And what I think has happened is this pin is stuck somewhere inside this stand. So I'm going to try and see if I can pry it loose. If not, I'm going to do something more drastic. So let's see what we can do. Now, I've seen some videos where the speedlight has actually gotten stuck onto a camera, and that's really bad. So this is a warning to me that this speedlight might actually have a problem with the release mechanism and might get stuck on my camera one day. The good thing about it stuck on here is that I have access to the bottom. So when I look at the bottom, I can actually see there's a little hole at the bottom that I'm going to try and make a little bigger, because I think I can see the pin through that little hole. And if I can make it a bit bigger, I think I can depress it and move this out of the way. The pin is on this metal plate, so I think between this plastic piece and this metal plate, the pin has gotten stuck. So let's see if we can pry this. No, it won't budge. Let me see if I can access the stuck pin through this from the bottom. And I'm just going to try and drill through the plastic. Wow, that's all it took. So let me show you the mechanism so that you see how it got stuck. There is the pin that's involved in the flash going off, and this pin is the one that's responsible for the locking mechanism. So when you do this to lock and unlock, this pin is supposed to retract as it has done right now, and then when you lock, that pin comes up and locks the flash onto your hot shoe. So if there's a problem with this pin, your flash is going to, so it didn't retract all the way. So that will be the problem if your flash gets stuck. If the flash is stuck onto your camera hot shoe, you can see the problem pin on this Godox flash. There's a little gap there where you can see when it's in the lock position. So when you unlock it, you can't see the pin. So you need to put this in lock position, and that gives you access to the pin. Let me just remove the flash off the camera so I can show you something. When I press at the bottom here, you can see a little plastic flap that's going up and down inside. So what you will need to do while the flash is on the camera is to access that section and just push on this pin, lift it up so that this disengages from your hot shoe and you can slide it off. Now, it doesn't work with all flashes. The Godox flashes have got this gap at the front, but some flashes don't have that gap. So you might be in a more serious position if it's not one of these flashes. But with the Godox, you can access that pin and take it off. And I've seen some videos where it was so bad that they had to go under, and you see there's some screws at the bottom there, and the guy had to unscrew all that and basically disassemble this flash unit and cut cables to be able to remove the flash from his camera. So if you find your speedlight stuck on your camera, it's probably because of this locking pin that's stuck on the hot shoe. With some cameras you can have access to the front, so you can put something thin in there and pry it off, but as you can see with this one, that's not possible. So just be careful. If you have another solution that you found that worked for you when your speedlight was stuck on your camera, just let us know in the comments. That could be helpful for other people. But I guess it's a good idea to always just check before you put your camera on, before you put your speedlight on your camera, that when it's fully unlocked, that this locking pin is retracting all the way. Especially if you find that it's difficult to put it on and off sometimes, it could be this locking pin. Alright, so I hope that helps someone. See you next time on Tech Booth.